Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing amazingly well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Nice to meet you. My name is Abby and I make videos about fragrances. To all my existing subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and showing me so much love. It means the absolute world to me. So today's video is about Portrait of a Lady, and this is new to my collection, but if you want to know more, then you have to stay tuned. So a few days ago, I went to Harrods and I went with the intention of buying Portrait of a Lady. I've seen so many Instagram posts about this perfume. I've heard so many things, really great things about this perfume. But the moment my friend Gids mentioned this perfume, that was the moment I thought to myself, okay, I really need to get my nose on this ASAP. And like you guys know, I have a long list of fragrances that I want to get. So Portrait of a Lady happened to be the next one on the list. So I went to Harrods in London and I bought Portrait of a Lady. And I got me 50 ml, which is right here. And I was served by this wonderful lady. I think her name was her name was Frederica, because I made her write it down because I was just like, I'm gonna mention you because you were just so amazingly fantastic. So if you're in London and you're going to Harrods 6th floor, say hi to Frederica on my behalf. She was absolutely fantastic. She also gave me 3 testers. I actually tested a few other fragrances, but Portrait of a Lady just blew me away. I liked this one also, called Musk Ravenger. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it correctly. And of course she gave me another Portrait of a Lady tester, which I'll be spraying in this video. And she also gave me another one called Carnal Flower. I can't remember what this smells like, but anyway, let's move on to the fragrance. No, let me not open the tester yet. Let's do the actual fragrance itself. It comes like this in this red packaging. It has a little bit of the information at the back, and I believe this is the perfumer also at the back, and it just basically explains that this is an oriental rose perfume. Is based on accord of benzoin, cinnamon, sandalwood, and above all musk, patchouli, and frankincense. But guys, when I smelled this, within not even 2 seconds, I was completely blown away. Completely. I was just like, yep, give it to me right now. And I couldn't believe it. I think they're supposed to be 30 ml, 50 ml, and 100 ml. The lady only said they had 50 and 100. I don't know if you have to kind of get the 30 ml elsewhere, but she just said it's 50 ml and 100 ml. But anyway, I got the 50 ml, which was 165 pounds, and the 60 ml, not 60 ml, the 100 ml was 240 or 245, something like that. But I only intended on buying the 50 ml anyway. This is really annoying to open. Okay, here we go. So this is another box, another black box. Here we go. And it comes like that. Oh my god, this, look at it. Just look at that. Isn't that just beautiful? It's such a beautiful, simple bottle. Oh, I really love this bottle. Really simple. The cap is not magnetic. I thought it would be magnetic, but anyway, let's move on to the juice. All right, I've smelled it in the store in Harrods, and like I said, I was completely blown away. But that was a few days ago. I've not really tested and tried this perfume over time, but when I did have it on my hand and I got home, washed my hands, hours later, I could still smell it before I went to bed. So that was a good 5-hour difference between the time where I purchased the fragrance and when I went to bed. But anyway, let's go ahead and spritz this baby. Oh, this fragrance excites me. It excites me so much. Like, it has this very distinctive scent to it. I said earlier on, it's got notes of rose in the top. It's got middle notes of blackcurrant, raspberry, clove, and in the base it has patchouli, sandalwood, and frankincense. And my goodness, this is a really different fragrance. There's nothing in my collection that smells like this. It gives off this really charming, elegant, and sophisticated kind of scent. It's kind of like unusual, and it has this kind of magnetic feel to it. It's definitely quite modern but also classic, and it's definitely a very rosy fragrance. Like, if you're not into rose, this is something you still like, because I think the way the notes are mixed together just makes it smell a lot more than like a rose fragrance does. So I don't know, I think this is definitely, it's a unisex fragrance for sure. This is not like anybody can wear this and you would be just happy like putting this fragrance on yourself. It's a fragrance I'd wear if I really want to make an impression, if I want to be around like high class society kind of crowd. It's just top class. It's just top class, and I'm gonna give this a good couple of days of test run. I already know this is going to last me a long time, and I definitely think it's a fragrance that I would always want to have in my collection. And yeah, I wouldn't wear this anyhow or to any place. I would wear this when I know that like I'm trying, not even trying, like you don't even have to try with this fragrance. You just put it on and it speaks for itself. Yeah, I absolutely adore this. I would say it's in my top 5 of absolute favorite fragrance. I think that I've mentioned many fragrances in my top 5, but yeah, this is replacing one of them in my top 5. This is insane, guys. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely stunning. It's taking over this whole area, like just spraying it, what, twice that I sprayed it. Oh, it's really stunning. In regards to longevity, like I said, I tried it the first time I went to purchase it, and it lasted for about 5 hours, and the lady only sprayed a little bit. But even on the card that she gave me, the card, I put the card in my bag and my bag was smelling like this fragrance. So definitely longevity, I would have to give it a 10 out of 10. 𝐏𝐞𝐫𝐟𝐮 is a 10 out of 10. The way it makes you feel is a 20 out of 10. It just makes me feel so good, so elevated, and this is sincerely a wonderful fragrance. It's so alluring, and this is a powerhouse right here, and it completely exceeded my expectations. So Portrait of a Lady is newest to my fragrance collection, and I absolutely love it. So yeah, that's it for this video. Probably when I've tried and tested it, and I've gone out a couple of times, and I can tell you if I got complimented or not. I can tell you a little bit more when I do like a more in-depth video. But yeah, this is my take on Portrait of a Lady. Do not blind buy this. It's way too expensive to be blind bought, but if you wanted to risk it, it's a risk that would definitely pay off in my opinion. So I'm really happy that I bought this. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. It will mean so much to me, and you know, yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. Bye guys.